The Department of Social Welfare and Development, DSWD, Department of Health, DOH, and Department of Education are set to issue a joint administrative order for proxy consent for minors to avail the testing for human immunodeficiency virus, HIV, and acquired immunodeficiency virus, AIDS. DSWD Undersecretary May F. E. Templa in an interview yesterday during the Forum of Right to Health of Children in Accessing HIV Testing and Services held at Royal Mandao Hotel said that they are calling all agencies to be part of the protocol development and the finalization of guidelines on how to provide proxy consent when children affected by HIV/AIDS will not be able to achieve the consent from their parents. So when the children are not able to convince or persuade their parents due to some circumstances or reasons, we have to provide proxy consent. DSWD is part of this major undertaking, along with DOH, DEPID, and National Youth Commission, she said. The three major agencies DOH, DSWD, DEPID, we will be in the forefront in promoting this proxy consent because we would like to push further the protection of children affected by HIV and AIDS. We will have a soft launch of this protocol because we have to come up with this new guidelines to issue proxy consent. We are deputizing social workers, she said. She added that they envision the protocol for this to be issued by early January through an administrative order. The three major agencies, she said, will be undertaking this as a public policy under two existing laws, the Presidential Decree 603 or the Child and Youth Welfare Code and the Republic Act 7610 or the Special Protection of Children Against Abuse, Exploitation and Discrimination Act. And of course the administrative orders issued by DOH and DSWD in relation to the HIV and AIDS, she added. In the forum, Nash Taiking, Project Director, Human Development and Empowerment Services in Zamboanga City, Gina Aguilar Molan, Child and Youth Focal Person, Davao City Social Services and Development Office, CSSDO, Davao City, Roberto Figurasayan Jr., Area Coordinator, HIV Specialist of Family Planning Organization of the Philippines from Iloilo City, and Janica Salcido Maganong, Medical Social Worker at the Program for Teens at Brokenshire Hospital Davao City, shared their experiences on the implementation of proxy consent. Figurasayan said that in their area they have set conditions that would merit provision of proxy consent, which is divided into three: social and family arrangement, behavioral and medical. The social/family area includes voluntary or involuntary committed to DSWD, living with the family or guardians or other relatives, with admission of abuse within or by any family member, living in dormitories, boarding houses, away from the family, married or cohabiting adolescents living with parent, and head of the household adolescent. For the behavioral considerations, adolescent must be sexually active, engaged in transactional sex, adolescent from key population at risk of parental disownment due to sexual orientation or gender identity or expression, SOGIE, or serostatus, and for medical, pregnant, has impregnated someone, and is symptomatic. A case management algorithm was also presented yesterday, uniformly used by the different guests who are already conducted proxy consent.